76ers Bucks in Milwaukee. First quarter, Giannis Antetokounmpo with the chase down block. Nick Stauskas, get that out of here. Giannis, so long, such a threat defensively. Second quarter, check out Giannis doing it offensively, throwing it down hard. 21 in the first half, finished with 23. He fouled out. Third quarter, Joel Embiid. He's long as well and can get it done defensively. Big block on Jabari Parker. Later in the quarter, Embiid with the outlet, gliding through the air. The big man looking so fluid and so athletic. Fourth quarter, Embiid back at it again, throwing down the dunk. 76ers win this game, 113-104. Look at those stats for Embiid, 22 points, 12 rebounds, 5 blocks. We were watching this game. Embiid at the half was 0 for 3, only had 4 points, but came up so big in the second half, Tyler.
This guy, when he gets his minutes, and he's still capped at 28 right now, CT. That's the most minutes he's going to play in a game. He's not playing the next game, going to sit out, so Brett Brown can push him a little bit here. But once this guy starts playing 35 minutes a game like the rest of the stars in the NBA, he's going to be putting up some massive stat lines. On a per-minute basis, he can give you points like few can in the NBA, whether it's rebounds, whether it's block shots, whether it's steals, whether it's assists, whether it's, of course, putting the ball in the hole. Embiid does everything. He has a complete game already, and it was on display there because he didn't have his best first half against the Milwaukee Bucks, but made adjustments, started dominating at the rim, blocking shots, ended up with 5 block shots in this game. Should have had a 6th that was called a goaltending late, but then went into the post in the second half and was too much for John Henson, for Giannis Antetokounmpo, Greg Monroe, whoever Jason Kidd put on Embiid, they could not keep him off the charity stripe. He went to the foul line, got himself going there offensively, and then turned in the great stat line. But this is a loss that the Milwaukee Bucks, I think, are going to lament for a long time. In your own house, you got to take care of the Sixers. As good as Embiid is, you'd hope that Giannis and Jabari Parker lead their team to a victory as you're battling with the likes of Chicago and Charlotte for that final playoff spot in the East.
Yeah, and it was surprising, as good as Embiid was in the second half, Giannis was about as bad, only 2 points in the second half. I would expect a lot more from him when they needed him.
I'll credit Embiid as well for that because Giannis, we know he's improved as a shooter, but he gets his points in the paint. And I think Embiid in that second half really turned up his help side defense, coming to the aid of whoever got blown past by Giannis and then putting his big body in front of the rim. And Giannis had trouble finishing with Embiid at the rim. We remember one dunk he tried to take with his left hand. They both went up, and Embiid just got enough of it and kept it out of the hole there. So I think Embiid deserves a lot of credit, not only for what he did offensively in this game, but helping to shut down Giannis in the paint as Antetokounmpo attacked the rim in the second half. He could not find his offensive game, and I credit Embiid for that, doing that for the Sixers defense.
76ers were shorthanded. No Nerlens Noel, no TJ McConnell, but still got the job done. Look out! They've won 4 out of 5. 120 Sports, we have all your updates. We are always on demand.